Steve's barely touched his breakfast. Will you speak to him, because he'll just say I'm Maggie. Is there something wrong with it?
I'm sorry, love. I've got to find Jason. This Tyrone thing will have knocked him for 6.
Oh, of course, yeah. And let us know if he's heard anything from the hospital.
Yeah, see.
Well,
Darling, did you decide to go and see Peter or not?
Suppose so. Visiting orders arrived. I'll just sit there with a can of pop, avoid eye contact with everybody, hear what he's got to say, and then come straight home.
well, if you're sure.
Go finish my breakfast.
Steve, how you doing, big man? Hey, I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Didn't really give me much choice, did you?
Yeah, all right, I know. I'm sorry about that. You know, I'm sorry if I came on a bit strong. But I just really wanted to see a friendly face, that's all.
Well, I could hardly have your suicide on my conscience, could I?
Why don't you say it like it is, Steve?
Sorry, is this a bit friendly for you?
Yeah, as it happens, yeah. I mean, you know, a lot of the lads in here, they're all right as far as thieves and con men go, but there's nothing beats seeing your old mates, does it?
Well, it depends who that old mate is.
Don't think I don't appreciate it, Steve, I do. So, how's Michelle? How's the Rovers? Business good?
You know, if you cared less about pubs, then you might not be in this mess. Why do you want to see me so badly, Peter?
I've told you. Why? So, business is okay, then? You still doing that, the wedding planning stuff, are you?
Pete, you really think I believe you want to chat about how many peanuts I've sold? Because if you do, then you've really lost it.
Well, I don't know why you seem
I
to
mean
think I
it,
have some
Peter.
sort of
I will
ulterior
walk
motive.
out of here
All right.
unless you start telling me the truth.
Okay.
You've got one last chance. What do you want?
It's not what I want, Steve. It's Jim. I'm doing this for your dad.
So you lied to get me here? Made me think all sorts. I even thought that you were about to do something stupid.
Me? Really? Something stupid?
It's not funny. And even if he wasn't dead to me, how are me and my dad any of your business?
Look, come on. You know what it's like in here, Steve. You cling to anything that's familiar, don't you?
Jim
You know.
McDonald. A bit like clinging to a stick of celery when your ship's going down.
No, he's helped me a lot, actually.
Oh, well, the mind boggles. I mean, how on earth has he got you to do his dirty work for him?
I feel sorry for him, Steve.
Why?
Well, he said to me that he'd blown it with your mum, he'd blown it with Andy, and then most of all, he said that he'd blown it with you. And that is his biggest regret. He told me how close you two used to be. You know, look, Steve, all he wants to do is say that he's sorry.
Well, I'm
just to say
sorry.
sorry.
In case he's forgotten, he told me to do one. Forget he ever existed. Do you know what that's like? Maybe Simon would have an idea. You know, the bloke you spend your whole life looking up to, no matter how much of a tool he is, the bloke who taught you to fish, who lied to your mum when he caught you smoking in the shed. Doesn't matter how old you are, Peter, your dad tells you to get lost, it hurts.
Look, I'm sure that he never really
He
meant
never
that.
what? He never meant it. Oh,
And this-
come on, Peter. It's too late. Tell him I'm glad he's found a friend, but he lost his son years ago.
You sure about that, are you? I mean, you seem to say it so lightly he's dead to you. What if he really was, Steve? Do you think you'd feel okay about yourself rejecting a man who's desperate to make peace with his son? I know you, Steve. It would destroy you.
You saying he's ill?
No. You see, you're relieved. Jim just wants to try and make things right. That's all, Steve. Why don't you just give him one last chance?